back. Hey everyone, Metal Levite Alex back after a long couple of weeks. Well, really it's been a weekend, but several days, yeah, a couple of weeks for, you know, I had done Bloodborne, I'd done a bit of Monster Hunter, and I wanted to take a break just so I could wait till the month of Halloween. Granted, I'm a week late since the month started, but I had gone on a bit of a mini vacation, so to speak, to unwind. And hey, better late than never. And I figured we'd start it off with ghosts, monsters, all within a snowy post-apocalypse of Moscow, Russia, in Metro 2033. The Redux version. Yeah. Now, Metro, based on the book by Dmitry Glukhovsky. I've actually played Metro 2033 before. The original version on Xbox 360, which is, I guess you could say, has gained a bit of a cult following over the years. And I played the game many times, for several times, and I really liked it. To me, it was basically Fallout 3 or 4, but done with a much more survival horror-ish lens. And I really liked it for that. It's, you know, set in first person. It's set in the future where nuclear war happened, and you played as this guy, this average Joe, who kind of gets caught in some rather insane situation that ends up going all over the Metro. And there's a lot of crazy stuff in the Metro 2033 world, and I really don't want to say anything right now except for as the game goes, because I really like this game. Now, from what I heard, from what I've read, when they released the Redux version, which packed in both the first game and the second game, they went and remastered the first game with Last Light, the second game's graphics and gameplay. And sadly, I never got the chance. I never, for whatever reason, never got into Metro Last Light back when it first came out. I guess, one, the price, and two, I did not like the THQ's haphazard DLC releases for it. It turned me off, so I guess I meant to get the game, but I guess you could say, I ended up missing opportunities to get it, especially new, because honestly, I did not want to buy it for $30 or $40, especially when the game was already at least 2 years old by the time, even when new copies were around. And I guess I just kept pushing it off. So the only one I've technically played is Metro 2033. Although I did look up the story from Last Light, and I have a few ifsies with it story-wise, but in terms of playstyle, I never played it. So as far as I know, it's mostly 2033 for me. I look forward to seeing what the developers 4A games, see what they kept, what did they change, and see what they did. So enough talking. Let's go into this remastered version of what I consider one of my personal favorite games of the last generation. Deep Silver. Yeah, ever since when THQ went under, they took up the reins. Inspired by the internationally best-selling novel by Dmitry Glukhovsky. I really want to read the original. Oh, got different Russian dialects. Ukrainian, Russian, Dutch, Spanish, French, Italian, Netherlands, Polski, as in Polish, Czech, I suppose. Different languages. English, of course. I don't know the Russian very well.
I was born in Moscow. But I remember nothing of that time.
Artyom, different voice actor.
I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
Hey. Metro 2033. Yup. Nuclear war and the survivors went underground. Can you imagine? I mean, imagine if that happened in the U.S., you know, in all the major cities, and everyone had to go into the subways. That's pretty much what we would do. New York, Los Angeles, everywhere else, they'd have to... Imagine going and having to live underground, cramped with so many other people, and having to toil away in vain hope for a new day. It's pretty much what this is. Yeah, they changed the voice actor for Artyom. He sounded way different in the original version. I actually like this voice a bit more, honestly. And it autosaves, which is probably the one thing I did not like about the game. I really wish we had more manual saves in tandem with autosaves. Because something happens you didn't like, especially in a game that involves morality. It's like, why? Options. Sound. Master volume. Music volume. Wireless controller. Looking for subtitles. Yes, just in case. Look at that. Metro 2034 Easter egg on the right near the TV and typewriter. I think that intro video was the old graphics. I'm not sure. Love the music.
Hey, what about the money?
Well, let's start. Survival. Much more plentiful. So it's basically survival horror style, or much more easier frenetic combat style. Yeah, I'd rather play it closer to the original version, so I'm going with survival. Normal. Hardcore. Ranger mode. Where you don't have any hints and then Ranger hardcore everything in. No. I'm going with nice normal, thank you. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I can see fine.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Yep, Immediate res, retroactive storytelling. Beginning of the game, but it's giving us a window to the start and to the end.
When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
I picture it without looking into your ass, thank you very much.
Gotcha!
I love how he's named Miller, even though he's
We'll have
Russian.
to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Open the gate, he says. Where? Oh, there.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check the
Spiders.
stores for ammo and medpacks.
Yep. Resource management.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Nope, not ready yet. Turn on the flashlight. Ah. Yeah, it's slightly different from how I remember. Again, never played Last Light gameplay, so this may be both familiar and different at the same time.
Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, you'll be like a goldfish outside his door.
Gas mask.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance hall. It's really close to the tower.
Gas mask.
Grab your weapon.
Holy crap, the game looks good.
Okay. Here they come.
Oh. Giant rats.
Let's give it a pull.
Ugh, ugly, just like I remember them.
Okay, Artyom, let's move together. You ready? Pull! Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomушka. Our goal.
Yup.
Come in, Women. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger, we'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go. The other should already be here.
Game looks great. Even for a remaster. We're walking here.
Glad to see you, Colonel.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Turn the circle!
Stay calm.
Giant rats.
Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
I think we're gonna need a bigger exterminator.
On my mark. Shit, wait, slide it through.
Oh, what the?
Hold the line.
Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. I got no ammo. I gotta melee them. Oh no.
Demons!
Oh great. But not the hell kind, at least. Oh boy.
Life was never easy in the
8 days
tunnels,
earlier.
but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Yeah, stepfather, because if I remember correctly, Artyom was practically a baby when the bombs came down, and his mother like gave him to a Russian officer that was literally at the station when the doors closed, and every other person they couldn't fit got locked out. Not the biggest fan of Amelia's Res, but eh. Stonehenge, London. Where else? Moscow itself, I think.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Yep. This is home. Not much, but it's home. Heh. Metro 2034. Again. Now, criticism already, and yeah, but if there is one thing I really actually did not like about Metro 2033, and this I assume goes into the next game as well, Artyom is a silent protagonist. Now, I get why some characters are like that, you know, for you to fill them in, fill your shoot, so that way you could pretend you're them. You know, Doom, it worked there. I don't particularly like it here in Metro because, well, Artyom is clearly a guy with his own name and personality, so it always bugged me that he'd be silent the whole time when people are talking to him, and you just kind of go through the motions like a robot. It doesn't really work, in my opinion, with this kind of character, unlike, say, Doom. or hell, even Master Chief, I can kind of partially excuse it, but at the same time, he's kind of a special case because, yeah, you can pretend you're envisioning yourself as him, but he still has a few lines of character here and there, so he's somewhere in the middle. Other characters like this, Corvo from Dishonored, or any other game, or hell, I don't like it. I mean, Zelda I kind of let slide as a means of tradition, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, really? If he has a name and clearly hints at a character, and people are talking to him, I find it much more immersive to actually...
I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them? What a joke.
I find it much more immersive and just better when the main character, who clearly has a voice and name, to actually talk, you know?
Hello, Artyom.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
Hey. Yep.
The Dark Ones will kill
Let's
us
see
all.
what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Relax. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Increase in attacks, huh?
Mommy, do we need to wait long?
Huh?
He's been wounded. Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone
No
seen
visitors.
The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
Oh, that's
She's
you.
just proud of it, huh? Ugh.
Was it the Dark Ones?
Cats.
The situation's under control.
Hey, I'm in the game.
My brother is in the hospital.
They will tell me anything. I don't know.
Love the music.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement.
Uh-oh.
2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Really? Tower, Hunter, Note 1. Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day, they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane, and yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll all be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station. It's just us prolonging the agony. And there's no hope for salvation, but Sukhoi, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived. Yeah, the Spartans. Not...
God, when will this ever end? I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, they're not actually related to, like, the, you know, the Greek Spartans. They just call themselves that because, you know, basically they're the elite soldier order that are, like, for all intents and purposes, keeping all the monsters out and trying to find ways to, you know, get out of this situation.
No. Keep away from me.
Dark Ones. Basically, this universe's version of, like, Cthulhic creatures.
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Hunter, I presume. Been a while.
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Ugh.
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
I missed it. Can I get the photograph? I missed the photograph.
Let's go, Artyom.
Wait a minute. Didn't yeah, this is why I really wish there was manual saves. Because you can miss stuff so easily.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
Locked.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Yep. Come on, me. Walk faster.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
He dead.
Hello, Artyom. Relax. Everything will Another patrol was attacked last night.
Mommy, do we need to wait long?
The situation.
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
He dead too.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded.
Oh, that's you.
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Bye, Mom. Enjoy work.
How are the wounded?
Yep, I got the note already.
2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright,
No?
but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Well, because we're not compatible. Like walking Cthulhu.
Wait.
Keep away from me.
In a nuclear sense, I suppose. Okay, get the photograph when he presents it out. I was not prepared for that.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
What does it look like up there? Huh? Yep. Definite graphical improvement from the original version.
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
Hey, can I have your armor? It looks awesome.
Thanks. Now closer, Git.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Ugh. Thick gates.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Give me the photograph.
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Yes, please give it to me.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is
Statue of
something
Liberty.
else. Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you'll kill it.
Dark ones do.
They're coming in from above.
Uh-oh.
Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
Yeah, where? There, I assume. Revolver.
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Make my day. Uh-oh. In the vents. Always the vents. Never mind, I guess you got him. My movement is so slow. Mutant mole monsters. Right in the dome. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna die.
Artyom, are you alright?
No.
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
Yeah.
You think you're some old movie cowboy?
Yes.
Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Uh-oh. From the intro cutscene. Yeah, they're fucked up. They ain't getting up.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
That's how it starts.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Let the journey begin. Hunter didn't come back, so we gotta go and finish the job for him. Polis, the central station.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Nope. Journal and ammo and cache ammo. I'll explain. Alrighty then. Punch pad. Exhibition. Task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones. Enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises, the mutant mole monsters from before, and the Watchmen. And if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. Watchmen. Can't remember what those were. There's a Statue of Liberty. And there's Metro 2033 itself. I really want to read it. Eventually. If I find it. Not, I'll have to order it.
Artyom.
This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Yup. That's where I was.
Some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
Yep, there's the currency for the game. Ammo. No, I'm not joking. There's actually, well, there's two versions of ammo. There's the main dirty ammo, which is hodgepodge bullets made of Lord knows what, that you'll use throughout the game, and then there's actual regular bullet ammunition, which are basically the shiny bronze-covered Full Metal Jacket stuff that you.
I'm tired of this shit. Why do I put up with it?
Uh-oh.
I mean, Mom told me to keep away from you, that you were no good, and she was right.
Okay, marital problems.
Will you ever shut up?
So, yeah, the old bronze-covered ammo is currency in this game.
How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. Oh. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Nice.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
She's dead, isn't she? Yup, she's dead. He's just keeping his hopes up. And yeah, so yeah, you can use the...
Three.
Baby,
I was
if
on the
my
surface
wife
again.
could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the
I don't
world.
want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50
So I
years
asked
before we can go topside
Can
again.
you wife
So go back to sleep
at all?
already.
And he says, actually, I'm not married. That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Ooh, hot Russian ladies, yes. And yeah, you can use the regular the pristine bronze ammo, but it's also your for higher damage, but it's also your money in the game, so it's usually not a good idea to use it. Huh. And we got light and a compass.
Nobody home.
Sure.
Yeah, everywhere. Just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
You're shit.
Who's that? Artyom, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Yep. With a red head. Yes.
Is that you, Pete?
No.
Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up, idiot.
Can't get up. Bedridden.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Alrighty then.
Hey. Who's there?
Ah, it's you, Artyom. Now let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
You have a very pitifully small room. Sheesh, even Japanese people were looking. Hey, how dare you?
Thank you for your attention. Pete, didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. Make me worry like that, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
He does not sound like a kid at all. Sounds a little older. Okay, I'm supposed to go backwards. I'm guessing this is jail, right?
Hey, you. Come over here.
No talking aloud. You heard me. And
Yeah.
you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here.
I should
Prison
get.
is a place for thieves.
Yes, like I assumed. Yes, I should go. Like Commander Shepard says.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least.
Do something. Get off your ass. I'll find the money to buy the medicine.
Medicine.
Artyom, please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Of course.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Yep, being a good soul.
Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. The subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those days.
How the apocalypse started. Lost contact with Siberia. Some of the subs went and launched their nukes, and so on and so forth.
Yes. What do you need for escorting caravans? Guards on the cars, others patrolling ahead.
Sure, more than enough protection.
Playing Freddy versus Jason right there.
We were transporting cargo once, with usual detachment. 2 men ahead, 3 in the middle, 1 behind. Everything was fine until we had to go through Spur Tunnel. There was this stench in there, and some kind of mist. We couldn't see more than 2 meters ahead, so we tied a rope to the belt of the rear guard, to one of the center guards, and one to the fore guard, so not to get lost in the fog.
Safety line. Again, by the book.
Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yell to the guy. Nothing. Tolia, who's in middle, pulls the rope to him. It looks like it's been beaten off. The rear guard is gone. No trace, no sound, evaporated. Tolian just stares at the rope, scared shitless, till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel, he doesn't say a word. And hasn't to this day.
Jesus Christ.
It taught me one thing. If your number's up, no one can save you. Your squad mates just slow you down or make you bigger target. So now, I patrol alone or with just one partner. Except for the tunnel between Dry Station and Curse Station. That's a special case.
Yeah, I like listening to all the dialogue from other people. So we got ammo now. We can customize, put scopes on everything. Oh, I can't choose.
Whatever.
Oh, there's some of our weapons we'll see in the game. Machine gun. Yeah, I'll customize it. I'll add oh, we can add a scope to it. Or not.
As you wish.
30 ammo, don't want to waste it yet.
Come on, son.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slobs.
What should Daddy get you?
Look at this.
What?
Fresh and juice.
And some colored pencils.
You drink
and
like
some
there's no
sweets.
tomorrow.
Okay, Daddy?
And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Piss off!
But only if you behave, okay?
Let's
Be
go.
kind to your mom.
Move it, you white sack.
He ain't moving. He drunk. Exchange kiosk, purchase more ammo for weapons.
Yes?
Soul rifle ammo or pistol ammo.
choice, huh? Huh, nice deal.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction.
Go and get our legit gun in the game, besides the revolver.
What do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
And try not to die. Ah. Can't even see our own body. I hate that.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
And it's our main machine gun in the game. And actually, I personally think it looks cool, despite everything.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too.
Thank you.
Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface.
Yup.
Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And, you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Yep. I really like how all the guns look. Like, you could tell they're all made piecemeal from parts and pieces and just whatever shit they could scrounge up. Heh. I guess that's all of them. Okay, regenerated my ammo. Okay. Just in case.
A nice idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother customizing my guns. I'm gonna wait a while. Besides, I want to save at least a little bit of my ammo for a special little secret area in the game.
Go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But 70 years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, and music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
Because humanity sucks. Well, not all of it.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Aw, cool. Aw, pigs.
Hello, Artyom. How are you? Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
I'll take it without the flies, thank you.
Some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke. Hold that ladder! Steadier!
I'm holding it all right.
I told you to hold it!
I got it.
Artyom! Artyom, here! Move it!
Working on it.
Привет! So you ready to move out?
Yes.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
Choo-choo.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you got your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. We'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then.
That's right, no freeloaders.
I'll ride it then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
Or both.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. He troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
Did I miss him? I could have sworn that you could talk to him before you left. Yeah, I think I missed him. And I missed the second note.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from the
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Great. Communists and Nazis on top of the monsters. What a weird world.
I didn't even reach the station.
Strange.
I was suddenly overcome.
Strange. Slow down, guys.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
I love how in the apocalypse with few people and all that, you got freaking neo-Russian Nazis and communists coming back to make trouble again.
We're riding a handcar, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Like, really? You two idiots couldn't have picked a worse time to come back. And I love it how it's Russian Nazis, even though the actual Nazis, you know, hated Slavics.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Like, you couldn't have picked a worse ideology to pick up.
Here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around, and I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Who do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh?
They're hearing shit.
What the hell is going on? Boris? Boris?
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head.
Anomaly.
Artyom! Over here!
It's Hunter.
We have to survive. This threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Dark One, I presume. Ah, la 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 la. Oh no, no touchy, no touchy. Okay then. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris, wake up, Boris! Shit! It's no good!
Run! Monsters!
Ah! Oh God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot them! Take the ladders! Come on!
That.
Artyom, take my shotgun!
Could have sworn that was more graphic in the old version. Well, he's gone. So much for the guy heading to Riga.
Artyom, get me! Artyom! Save me! Ah! Conserve the ammo! Conserve the ammo! Help!
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Back, you savages!
We're almost at the roadblock! Just a little bit left, come on! Save me!
A lot happened while by the way. No. We gotta run, don't we? Run! Run for it!
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Good!
That was hot. I need a drink.
5 drinks.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Yep, bourbon.
All right, boys.
Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you.
Yeah, kind of cheap,
Hell,
but
if not for you, Artyom, we have been
needs
shredded
it.
like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you, Artyom.
Artyom, to you.
I'm gonna save that ammo, leave that ammo right there and come back and get it.
Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck, and to Artyom.
They're still going on about it.
The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to Market's closed down and I'm bored to death.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that ammo right there and come get it after I
When I came to, there was a horde of Nasalises chasing us, but our friend Artyom was okay. Seems that
If you're done drinking, go check out the station.
So he was shooting the bitches. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the roadblock.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too. But I guess Artyom.
Okay, Riga. What was that? Strange shadows and voices, whispers, weeps. They were silent, and yet they still resound inside my head. There are lots of tunnels on the metro associated with terrifying legends, but I've never heard anything quite like this, and I hope I'll never anything like this from now on. We got incredibly lucky in escaping that place with our lives. Okay, I'm gonna leave the ammo there and come get it because I think you probably realize what it is that's going on here and what I meant by secret.
Are you Artyom?
Yes.
Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Yes.
Thanks. Let's go.
And this is gonna lead to the thing, I think. Yep, bourbon.
That's him sitting over there. Well, I'll be going. Bye.
That's one reason for holding on to that minuscule amount of ammo. As for the other reason, well, I think we head down there eventually. Ugh. Talk about... Now, if this isn't a shanty town, I don't know what is.
The worst thing I've ever been through was Stonehenge. Actually, I didn't reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away. What from? I can't explain that. Neither can the people I was with. They didn't believe in God, so God didn't guide them back to that accursed station. I thought I would die, but I was too scared to go back and help them. When they grew quiet, I stopped to wait for them. And then, out of the darkness, something was flung right at me. It was a severed arm. Edgar's. It had his tattoo. It was like a slap in the face for my cowardice.
I'm scared, Kostya. I've had enough of this.
Sharing horror stories from the tunnels. Okay. I know that redhead went through there. Okay, don't get the bullets, don't get the bullets.
You still here?
Must be the officials. Lot of people, more notes. Rizskaya. Back home at the exhibition, we always considered the station's dwellers somehow unlucky. They always used to be in trouble, be it their pigs catching some mysterious bug, their tunnel ceilings leaking, or their merchants getting too immersed at the celebration of a good deal at the market and drinking all the money away. The people of Riga are nice and hospitable, but they sure are clumsy. We used to pity them and poke fun at them a bit, for we were on top of things. We, at the exhibition, knew life, and now I actually envy them. They live in peace. They haven't even heard of the Dark Ones, and even those who did never believed that they heard. But if I fail, the Dark Ones will wipe this station out in an instant. These happy, clumsy people with their peaceful, clumsy life will be gone. There will be blood and emptiness. I've got to hurry. They missed a couple of grammar issues. Just saying. You know, for a remaster / remake, they got a little lazy with that.
Did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing. Could you give a bullet?
Hey, kid, beg somewhere else.
Ah.
Oh, I really should be going now, or else I'll get a spanking.
Spanking. There's the weapons dealer. Wherever this... Oh, it's a Target joint. Metro the book again. A rat. Nothing here. Let's do a little target practice and show off.
Nice shot.
He's not hitting anything. Who's game?
What's the bet?
Half liter.
All right. It's a deal. Whoa, that's something. He actually hit.
Anyone can get lucky. Hit once more. Hey, what the hell? Hit again?
Getting interesting now.
Damn you, sniper. No dice for him here. He wouldn't even hit the broadside of the bomb with a stick.
See that? He hit again.
No way. He's missing the next one.
You get that moonshine ready.
Just ate my day.
I think that's all of them. What? No trophy, no nothing? Come on.
Just hit something.
I did. I hit everything. Where's the redhead? Nothing there. I am like looking. Am I supposed to take the bullets? I could have. I've done this like several times in the past, and now I can't remember. Oh, piano. There's the special ammo. Wait a minute, do I gotta... Oh, okay, got the special ammo. Will that help?
Oh my god!
Sure.
Thanks.
Generous. Huh. What the heck? I can't find the redhead. There was a special cutscene. Not for what you think, though. It's a bit, Let me look it up. I can't remember. Okay, how do I do it again? Because I can't remember. Because the game's not giving me shit. Apparently she's supposed to be, like, near where Bourbon is. And...
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down.
Alrighty. Bourbon, I presume.
Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good.
Deal.
Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready?
Not ready.
Just make it short.
Maybe she shows up.
Hey, baby.
There she is.
You like what you see?
Yeah.
I'll show you a good time. Special price for you. Is that a gun in your pocket? Oh yeah, you're just happy to see me.
I'm going to go upgrade first, so that way I don't lose everything. Riga. Okay, ammo.
Come, look, try and buy.
Here, there.
As you wish.
What's this? Hand grenade.
You won't find any sharper. Bang! And problems? Come. Make sure
Throwing
you can
knives.
count to 5. Take some. Great rate.
What does he got?
Need ammo? Ask me.
Shotgun.
You're welcome.
Customize suppressor. What's this? $40. Yeah, I can't do it. $30. Ugh. Reflex sight.
Whatever.
Hi.
As you wish.
Selling, buying. Good deal.
Do 30. Shit. I'll give it the suppressor. Makes stealth easier.
As you wish.
Okay. Now, minor bit of spoiler. The Metro 2033, the game, it actually has multiple endings. However, the canon ending, and here's how it works. Apparently, how you get him it depends on whether or not you kill people. If you actually kill any considerable human targets, like a certain high amount, and make morally questionable decisions, the game will give you the default quote-unquote bad ending. Whereas if you don't kill any people in excess and don't make questionable decisions, you'll get the good ending. Normal bad ending, kill certain amount, bad decisions. The alternate non-canon ending, you have to be like pitch perfect. Well, there's really no reason to do the quote good ending except for a trophy, and really if I'm going through a game like this, especially one where there's multiple sequels, you might as well have the true ending, which is the canon ending. Whereas the other ending is just a happy-go-lucky, storyboard rainbow ending or whatever. And with The Last Light, from what I've seen, they kind of reversed it to an annoying degree. But we'll cross that bridge eventually. So, as far as I'm concerned, for this playthrough, yeah, I'll do the stealth segments as best I can. But as far as the no-kill stuff regarding both monsters and humans are concerned, feel free, killing spree.
Okay, come with me, sweetie.
Oh, they changed her outfit.
Surprise, big boy.
She had like leather and biker stuff on compared to this.
Now, close your eyes and wait for a big surprise.
Uh-oh. Not the surprise I wanted. Ah, my balls! Blue balls.
You dumbass. Everyone knows not to go with Nikki. Her ass really packs a punch, no? It looks like your pockets were emptied. That's what you get.
Yeah, only 3 of them. So, yeah, that's the secret little area in Riga. You go and get blue balls from a prostitute. Or not prostitute, since she tricks you and empties your pocket. Thankfully, I spent all the money on a part upgrade, meaning I didn't waste shit. So let's go get some of that. Let's go get the rest of that money back from scavenging all the places that I missed before. So yeah, sorry if this took a while, but I wanted to explore and get everything from before originally, before I left the building. And I know there was...
Hello.
He wasn't there before. Alrighty, so let me go check just in case.
I can't take it anymore.
Sure.
Give me a cup. Спасибо, спасибо, thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Spare bullets, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep, I am a nice guy. Nice guy.
I can't take it anymore.
Thanks.
Alrighty. I think that's everywhere. Already did that. Took the money there. All I got. So now I just gotta go talk to Bourbon and be out of here. Then I'll come. Then I think I'll end the stream here and come back. Talk to Bourbon. Talk to Bourbon. Yeah, I need to scrub the toilets. Could have sworn there was money right here. Unless I missed it. There's Bourbon. 15 measly.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
I'll upgrade the submachine gun further with the heat problem as soon as I get more bullets.
Браво, ребятушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Икс сюда, тушки. Браво, ребятушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
Ah, ammo. Your singing sucks, Bourbon. Okay, how do, trying to remember. Yeah, because they gave me a generator and some other stuff. Trying to remember.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Yup. Going out into hell, rhetorically speaking.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs, we'll get there.
Yep. And I'm going to stop right here for this first part of Metro 2033 and take a bit of a break and come back later. So yeah, not a lot of action except for a few parts, a lot of it walking around and listening to people, but that's kind of the game there. It's like there's a lot of moments where you kind of want to hear stuff because there's so much story going around. And I did miss a note, and I could have sworn I could have talked to Artyom's dad at one point, but I think I missed it. I didn't see him anywhere, so either way. So I'm gonna take a break and come back later with part 2 of Metro 2033, and hope you all will enjoy the rest of the playthrough and see where the game definitely changed further from how it did originally. So yeah, we started off with fighting monsters, fighting some more monsters, and then ending part 1 with a case of blue balls. Alright, so be back later for part 2, y'all. And glad to be back.